Look, what's going on over there?
Builders found a Roman town when they were building a new shopping centre. Wow! Let's go and have a look.
Look, there are archaeologists here. They found Roman pots and coins. That looks like a piece of jewellery, doesn't it? It's beautiful.
This is wonderful, isn't it? A Roman town was under our feet all the time.
Are you interested in the history of the town?
We are now. Will you come to our club and tell us all about it?
A few days later. Everything we find is helpful because it tells us something about how the Romans used to live.
But how can these things tell you anything about the Romans?
Well, this is a piece of a statue. We found lots of these, so we know that the Romans decorated their homes with statues.
That's amazing! You can learn a lot about the Romans from just a few things. I think I've got an idea. I'll tell you at the next meeting.
Accent. Bilingual. Dialect. Fluent. Mother tongue. Multilingual. Native speaker. Official language.
International. Century.
Dominant. Continent.
Altogether.
Disappear.
Population. Predict.
Oh, there are machines everywhere.
Yes. These are all my old inventions. Oh dear.
Is there anything wrong, Professor?
I never invent anything good. There is something wrong with all of my inventions.
That's not true, Professor. I'm your invention, and there's nothing wrong with me. Here, I made you something to eat.
Oh dear.
Now check your grammar skills.
Do the exercise. Read and choose the correct answer. Check the correct answer.
These necklaces are beautiful, aren't they? Yes, the Romans had lots of jewellery. We can't take photos in here, can we? No, we're not allowed. Let's go and look at some statues. OK, the Egyptian room is upstairs, isn't it? Yes, come on, let's go.
Now check your grammar skills.
Do the exercise. Read and choose the correct answer. Check the correct answer.
Wonder. Wonderful. Cheer. Cheerful. Help. Helpful. Care. Careful. Play. Playful. Beauty. Beautiful.
Now check your grammar skills.
Do the exercise. Read and choose the correct answer. Check the correct answer.
The Lost City. The Inca people lived in the Andes Mountains in South America over 500 years ago. The Inca used stone to build wonderful buildings with slanted doorways, windows and roofs. Most Inca cities did not have walls around them, but they were very safe. There were large stone fortresses near each city. When there was danger, the people could hide in the fortresses. The most famous Inca city is Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is high in the Andes Mountains in Peru. Only local people knew it was there until 1911, when Hiram Bingham, an American archaeologist, visited Peru and saw the ruins of this ancient city. When he returned to America, he wrote an article about Machu Picchu in National Geographic magazine. Soon, the rest of the world knew about this wonderful place. Explorers went to Machu Picchu and found palaces, fortresses, and the remains of stone aqueducts. The aqueducts brought water from rivers to the city. Today, the streets and the walls of the city are like a stone maze for people to walk through. There are still some things that we don't know about Machu Picchu today. For example, no one knows why the Inca stopped living there. Some people think there was an illness that made the Inca run away from the city. It is difficult to find out if they are right because there are no records to tell us. The Inca didn't write, but they were excellent builders. It has been nearly 100 years since the rest of the world first heard about Machu Picchu. Today, Machu Picchu is Peru's most famous tourist attraction. If you travel to Peru, you should definitely visit the amazing lost city of the Inca.
People from long ago left things behind, clues for their friends in the future to find. Now we can learn about life in the past. People may go, but their homes and things lost. Everything changes and time moves so fast. The present and future will soon be the past. Will you leave something for people to find? What piece of history will you leave behind? In ancient buildings we find ancient things, statues and dishes and carvings and rings. Each clue tells something of life long ago. What was it like then? We all want to know. Everything changes and time moves so fast. The present and future will soon be the past. Will you leave something for people to find? What piece of history will you leave behind?